a trust that has been eroded by years of authoritarian tendencies and exclusionary practices. Distinguished participants, the one area that exemplifies the need for citizen-centric governance is access to justice. While the functionality of institutions like village courts or Gramin Adalat has shown promise in resolving disputes locally and affordably, they are not immune to the broader challenges of accountability and autonomy. Community-based justice systems must be strengthened, not only as a means of reducing the burden on formal courts, but as a platform for empowering citizens at the grassroots level. At the same time, legal aid services, or Ain Shahat Sheba, play a critical role in ensuring that justice is not a privilege reserved for the few, but a right accessible to all. In Bangladesh, the legal aid services has been instrumental in providing support to those who are disadvantaged, marginalized, or otherwise unable to access formal legal mechanisms under very, very difficult and dire circumstances. These services are more than just a safety net. They embody the commitment of the state to uphold the principles of equity and fairness. The district legal aid offices in particularly have emerged as transformative hubs for alternative dispute resolution at the peripheral level. By offering mediation and conciliation services alongside formal legal aid, these offices have become essential in resolving disputes quickly, affordably, and amicably. This approach not only alleviates the burden on overburdened courts, but also fosters a culture of dialogue and understanding within communities. Through their innovative use of ADR methods, district legal aid offices exemplify how justice can be made more people-centric, addressing the needs of individuals at the grassroots level while promoting social harmony. Such initiatives are a testament to the potential of legal aid to be both transformative and empowering, creating pathways for a more inclusive and accessible justice system. I believe that a people-centered judiciary is one that not only adjudicates, but also empowers. It educates citizens about their rights, provides them with accessible services, and builds trust through transparency and fairness. All this stems from the belief that at the end of the day, the judiciary, an unelected organ of the state, nevertheless stands accountable to its constituents, that is, the public at large. That philosophy, once translated into action, can see to the reinvention and reorientation of any sluggish, top-down system to a service-centric one committed to provide quality adjudication, comprehensive services, and expanded diversionary alternatives to adversarial trial. The result is a reinvented governance regime driven by the motto that people in plight and distress deserve and expect an expeditious and effective disposal of problems. In closing, let us again reflect on the legacy of 1971 and the sacrifices of 2024 as callers to action, compelling us to reimagine governance as a platform for human dignity and empowerment. These sacrifices remind us that our commitment to democracy, justice, and accountability is not a matter of choice. It is an obligation imprinted into the very fabric of our nation's identity, and our collective psyche.